Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, and I am so excited to jump back in. It's one of my favorites. It's Simple Story Saturdays. So this is a YouTube hop. Be sure to check out the description box for all those that are participating. Now here's the collection I want to use. I just got this. This is the Simple Stories Happy Travels collection. And I am going to be using a sketch from Allison Davis. It's actually from Scrapbook Generation. I believe it was designed by Debbie Sanders. And in this sketch, there's a bunch of 2x2 squares and 1.5 inch squares. And so I want to mix and match these pattern papers to make a bunch of squares to put on the background of my layout. So I've kind of grouped them here together and those that I think will look nice together. All right, so off camera, I went ahead and made my squares. I'm going to use this as my background paper, this atlas type paper. And my gosh, I love the backside. It's kind of hard to use this because it's so gorgeous. I love this collection. All right, so I have my 2x2 inch squares and I want to start arranging them. Now I've sped this up a little bit. It's kind of embarrassing. I got this Omnia Grip ruler because I see Allison Davis use it all the time. I'm not a quilter. I think it's like a quilting ruler. I don't really know how to use it, but I'm trying to get the angle so that I can match up my squares along the page. So I'm going to use my best guess at matching up the 45-degree angle here, drawing a little pencil line, and then I'm going to take this ruler and just match up the lines. Now, if someone is a quilter and knows how to use this ruler better than I, please leave me a comment down below. So I've got that first line drawn, and that's just going to give me a starting point so that I can start adhering my squares. So I'm going to line some up on the page, just mixing and matching the various patterns and see how this comes out. Now, I won't make you watch me do all of this. I will glue these down off camera. But this is how I'm starting my layout. I'm going to use some little adhesive here, and I'm going to do one row, and then I'm going to glue the row underneath it. And I'm just going to kind of stagger my squares so that they all aren't lined up together. And then, which I guess you could line them up. That would look really nice too. But I wanted mine staggered. So I'm actually staggering my squares. So see how I'm kind of like moving it up just a little bit, but I think you could really line them up as well. And you're probably supposed to, according to the sketch, line them up. But I wanted to vary mine a little bit. Now I will leave a link listed down below in the description box to the Scrapbook Generation sketch. This was from their National Scrapbook Day 2025 sketches. So I'm going to finish, let's see, let me put one more square on here and maybe one more. And then what I'll do is I'll flip this over and trim off the excess. And then maybe I can use some of those pieces, for the other little patches. Sorry, my camera's kind of zooming in and out there. It's doing its own thing. I thought maybe this one would work, but I'd have to move it over too far. So I'm just going to have to use a new one. I was trying to be thrifty there. All right, so I'm going to continue gluing down these squares. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this layout so much already. Let me get this trimmed off here. And off camera, I did glue down the rest of those squares. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh, I love this already so much. Now there's one more I'm going to add down below in that lower left corner, but I'll do that in just a moment. All right, so let me bring in my photos and tell you a little bit about them. This is a travel collection. So I have 2 photos of Dale and I. So that's my boyfriend Dale. And we were hiking in Colorado. There's me, and it looks like we're in wide open places. I think, let me see, where were we? We were actually hiking Quandary Peak, which is a 14er. Now, we didn't do the entire hike, but that's where these photos are from. Now, I have these pieces from these acrylic titles from Color Cast Designs, and I'm so excited to use them. They're brand new. They're from their new May release. So if you subscribe to their monthly acrylic club, these are 2 of the pieces that you would receive in your kit. And I thought that they were perfect. And I mean, I'm telling you, she must have made them to go with this kit because they can't be any more perfect. So I like to use some Nuvo Deluxe glue when I adhere my acrylic pieces down. And I'm going to glue this right on top of my photo. Now, I haven't glued my photo down yet, but I wanted to go ahead and get this title stuck down so I kind of know the placement, and then I'll kind of tuck some glue behind it. Then this top one says travel, so I want to use it, but I want to look through some of these chipboard stickers to see what ephemera I can find. I love the binoculars. I definitely think I want to use those. And then I've got this ephemera pack. So I want to look through here because I haven't even opened this yet to see what else my page needs. Now my page is already kind of busy with those squares, so I don't feel like it needs a lot of embellishing. But I'm going to flip through some of these pieces quickly and see what else I can find in here. There's lots of cute little journaling spots. So I definitely think I'll be using most of these pieces or some of these pieces on my next layout. I like those little arrows. Let's see here. So this is a really good collection. I actually bought the collector's essential kit and all of this came in it. So you get a ton of stuff. It says on the package you get 188 pieces. So really, really nice kit. All right. Let me look at the sticker sheet because I haven't looked at it yet. Oh my gosh, I love the camera. I definitely want to use that. And there's lots of little wordy bits down here, so I definitely think I'll be using those. But I wanted to show you a look at the sticker sheet. So here's that camera. Yep, I have to use it, so I'm going to place it right here to the left or to the right of Dale's photo. And then I cut a tag out of the tag cut apart sheet. I kind of was thinking this field notes, but I think that green just kind of, I wish it was a different color. That green just draws your eye to it and it's not the right one. So let me continue looking through here through this ephemera. Let me grab those binoculars. I definitely want to use those. And let me see if I can make those work over here on this tag. I like it, but I feel like that white tag's kind of getting lost. Let me see, what's the other side look like? Ooh, wait a minute. I like the other side. I like how it draws like that pink or salmon-y color. So yeah, I want to use that. So I'm going to put some tape on the back side, the side I was going to use. Let me just tuck this in here, and then maybe I can put these binoculars so they kind of hide that orange writing. Yeah, that's going to work perfect. I love it. So cute. And then it's got like that little map. That's super cute. All right, what else is in here that I can use on my layout? I'm going to kind of look through these stickers, and I apologize. I should have probably held the stickers up to the camera, but I didn't. I'm going to put some wordy bits down here. I have adventure feeds my soul, and that sounds like something Dale would say when we're in Colorado. And then the next one says, a vacation is always a good idea. Another Dale comment. Let's see, what else can I find here? I want some more wordy bits down here. This one says, enjoy the journey. And then, how about, let's get lost? I love it. I love that so much. All right. So my page is really coming together, and it's coming together pretty quickly. There's this little star, or it's not star, heart that fell off of my chipboard sheet, but I like it. So I'm going to grab some more of these. They're kind of hard to hold on to with my nails. They're really tiny, but I'm going to grab a couple more of these. Now, I do have an entire Simple Stories playlist that I will leave at the end of this video if you would like to check out any of my other videos. Haven't made one in quite a few months, but I hope to jump back in and get hopping with all the wonderful ladies that participate in the Simple Stories Saturday Hops. Joanne Bartel runs this group, and it's one of my favorite hops. because I love simple stories. All right, so I'm going to continue putting, I got a couple more hearts I'm going to add. And did you see what fell out as I was grabbing one of these hearts? There's a little globe off to the bottom right-hand side of my screen. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I love that. I love all the colors. I think I want to add that to the layout too. So I'm going to peel off the release paper on it. And I am going to add it to my layout as well. Now, my acrylic titles, like I said, were from ColorCast Design, so I will leave them linked down below in the description box. And any of the products I use today, I will leave linked down below as well. I always appreciate when you shop my links, as I do receive a small commission at no extra charge to you. So that's just an easy way, if you're shopping anyway, to help me out here on YouTube. And I really appreciate it. So thank you to all those that shop my links. All right, we are just about to finish this layout up. I'm finding a few finishing touches here, and I'm going to grab a couple more stickers. This kit is so packed with amazing ephemera. I love all the papers, and this is just so fun. All right, so I think I have my embellishment clusters all completed. I never like to leave a naked tag, so I'm going to add a little bit of glue up here and finish this off with a blue and white bow. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. And if you don't already follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, I would love for you to follow me on those platforms as well. I hope you'll take the time to click the link down in the description box to see what all my friends have created. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!